When you were the internship coordinator at CNN Sports, you'd get so many applications. It was a big program that you brought in a lot of different interns throughout many different cycles. You get all these people that you're looking at. How could somebody kind of stand out from the pack?
It was really important to be unique, Brian. The key thing, like you said, there was a ton of resumes, and everybody who was coming out of college had very little experience. So anything that you did to set yourself apart really made the difference. Anytime you had the opportunity to work for one of your local affiliates, the local sports, Fox Sports Network, or maybe if ESPN comes to your town to do a game day, or if they're covering just a college basketball game, anything you can do, if it's just dragging cables, if it's just, being a runner for stats, anything that you can do and document is just going to be huge because it's going to set you apart. I tell the story a lot of times, Brian, of when I was in college, we didn't even have a television station. So I did everything that my radio station had to offer. I did news, I did sports, I had a morning show. Anything that I could do to build up a resume to help me get in the door was key. And that's what I like to see from people who I was looking at their resumes. I wanted to see what did they do to stand apart. Being a sports fan isn't enough. You have to actually have some tangible experience.
So what about when you actually did select the internship crew? Were there certain qualities and certain attributes that kind of made for the best interns?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the number one thing is the willingness to do whatever it takes. In the sports industry especially, you just know going in that you're going to be working until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You know that you're going to be working every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you're not willing to accept that, then sports television isn't the right business for you. So it was easy to weed out those who were going to be dedicated and those that were just there because they thought it was a cool internship to have. And once you got in the door, it was, again, doing whatever it takes to make yourself known. I mean, there's a small difference between a good intern and a great intern. A good intern can sit there and do what you ask them to do. A great intern wants to do what they're doing great as well as learning what your job is, so that way they can be more of an asset to either the producer or the editor or the anchor. They want to be kind of that employee in training instead of just someone they're getting credit for their internship for college or just somebody who's there because they think they're a sportsman.